Hey guys, what's going on? It's your number one teenage commentator, SilentSkill here, and before I get into this really funny story I want to tell you guys about, well, it wasn't funny for me, but it might be funny for you guys, and anyway, yeah, so first of all, go follow me on Twitter, as my Twitter is, I talk about this every video, but this is where you can interact with me. This is where you can find out when the next video is going to go up. You can find out if I'm doing like an open lobby or something, or you can add me on Xbox or something. Talk to me on there. Links in the description, link on my channel. It's not hard to find if you try. So, also, please leave a like if you enjoy. 150 likes would be like awesome, or like 100 likes or something. That would just be totally sweet. So yeah. Anyway, okay, let's get into the story. So today's story is about the time I walked in on my parents having sex. So this is really awkward, and I'm surprised I'm even making this commentary, but I am. So this happened, I want to say, in 7th grade. And if you're like, wow, your parents were having sex, dude, calm down. All parents do it. It's just, it is what it is, except some of us are more fortunate than others when it comes to walking in on this horrific event. So it was just a regular day of middle school. I believe it was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and my dad comes home, or at the time was coming home from work at about 3 o'clock, and my school ends at 3:30. So I was out of school by 3:30. And my mom had thought that I was going to a basketball game, which I was. I was like, all right. I told her I was going to the basketball game, and as I was going there, it was a girls' basketball game. So then I thought about it. I'm like, do I really want to go to this? And it was just like, no one wants to go to that unless you have money to buy food. So I was just like, you know what? I'm cool. I'll just I'll do something else. So I ended up just getting on the bus since I didn't have a ride home, because my mom was like, all right, if you're gonna stay there, you have no ride home. And I'm just like, all right, that's cool, whatever. I'll take the bus. And so I never even called her. I never gave him a notice. And so my dad had been home for like 30 minutes. So it's 3:45, 4 o'clock by the time I get home. And so, it was just like, it was a normal day, everything was good. And I kind of noticed my parents' blinds were shut, and I'm like, that's weird. And one of the cars were home. So I had thought that maybe one of them, but what I hadn't remembered is one of the cars was actually being fixed. And I was like, well, maybe they're out together. So I had thought like there was like a burglar or something in the house. And so, I thought I was scared. So I had walked in the door, and it was quiet. Like I didn't I didn't notice anything. And I heard like rumbling and stuff, and I'm like, okay, there's definitely like a robber in the house or something. So I had grabbed the phone and I had actually grabbed a bat. That's right, I had a bat in my hand, and I had located the sound being in my parents' bedroom. So I slowly opened the door, and it's set up to where the bed in their room is off to the side, so when you first walk in, so I walk in for a step or two, look to the right, and then look to the left, and I just see them in there, and I'm just like, oh, no. And I ran out, and I ran outside, and I didn't even come in the house for like 20 minutes. I just sat on a swing, and I was just 1,000,000% done with life. And I finally came back in, and let me just say, that is like the most awkwardest thing ever. And you are very lucky if you have not gone through that yet, because it will happen eventually, and it sucks. And if I can never experience that again, that would be cool. Like, just seeing your parents like naked or doing that is just, it's totally gross, and just, it's a life-changing experience, but like in a bad way. So yeah, anyway, tell me in the comments, guys, have you ever walked in on your parents? I mean, like, I talk to my friends, and like almost all of my friends have at least done it once. Like, it just happens, and it sucks. And my way was pretty bad, because I was totally oblivious that they were even at home. I thought I was like, Thought I was like gonna beat the like crap out of a robber or something with a bat, and like, no, it was not. So yeah, guys, tell me in the comment section below if you enjoyed. Let's smash 100 likes, 150 likes maybe, I don't know. Yeah, guys, that's it for today. The outro is just gonna restate everything I said, so let's go to the outro. Peace, guys.
Yeah.